Alright guys, this is the video. I'm gonna be a rebel here. The dollar this week closed extremely bullish, and you're probably thinking that the dollar is gonna continue going up. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the most rebel idea you're gonna hear today. I actually think the dollar is gonna continue going down. Now let me give you guys my reason, and this is all based on technicals. I do have a fundamental question at the end. Maybe one of you geniuses can answer it. If you look at the DXY on the weekly, this level here was the original level of the resistance that got retested, and then it came all the way down and came back up, down, created a double bottom, came all the way back up, exploding this week. So we can mark down this level here as possible support if it was to come back down and then probably shoot back up, but I doubt it. If you look at the daily, this is my key hypothesis. It has reached a consolidation zone of the DXY, which if you also look at the pattern, guys, there's one high right there, there's another high right there, then it came back down, right? All of this is just consolidation. Okay, this doesn't signify a downtrend that's been broken. Then we have this level here. Now, I understand that the future hasn't foretold any red candles in the zone. I just circled it to make it easier for you guys to understand. But if you look at the counter currency, which is the euro dollar, I mean, even on the technicals, guys, you can see that this pair is still in an uptrend. And let me tell you guys why. I already marked it down, but the trend is still alive. We have an impulsive move up, then it came down, created a key support, then it went back up, and then it came back down. All of this is consolidation, created a double top, which is considered a bearish pattern. I mean, this is pretty much just the inverse of the DXY, but it's the same thing. Support is still alive, and it never got broken. And keep in mind, guys, this is weekly support, so this support matters. If you look at the daily as well too, right here is exactly where the daily support is at, and it got rejected off that level right before the close. Now, I did these on the 4 hour. These are all gaps that I assume need to be filled. Now, I think that this upcoming week, if the technicals and my idea exists, we may reach up to the 1.10 level, which is going to be in this level all the way up here, and then we can probably assume that we are going to keep coming back down. That's what I think. If we look also into the pound, it's the same story. It looks bearish, but it's actually just at key support. Let me draw it live. So on the weekly chart, here it is. So if you go on the weekly chart, there's a key support level here that didn't get broken. There's also a key support right here that did not get touched. So right off the bat, you can already see that this chart is pretty much still strong. It's still strong, guys. I mean, come on, you can't play with it here. And yeah, sure, it had a powerful engulf, but if you look at the daily, it's already reacting off this level right here, which is a daily support W, consolidation W, and it couldn't quite close off that level as well. So this upcoming week, I believe that the dollar is going to be going up. I mean, it's going to be going down, sorry. Now here's the question that I have, and maybe one of you geniuses know. How is it that all the 3 central banks in the world, which is for the sterling, the euro, and the yen, this week, it happened to be the start of October, all of these 3 banks came out and said, we are going to remain in a dovish stance with the interest rates, but the dollar, the big bad wolf, is the one that comes out and says we're going to take things nice and slow with these cuts. I just found that to be interesting, guys. But let me know what you think. You think dollar's still gonna keep going up, or do you think it's gonna keep coming down?